All right, 3, 2, 1, go. All right, it's one off. Maybe that's the technique, to start screwing one off with one hand and then go with the next one with the tool. All right, 2 down. 1 more to go and we're halfway there. All right, come on. Oh, should be starting, that's 3 down, halfway there. I feel like I'm in the pit lane for a Formula One tyre change or something. All right, 2 to go. Here we go. It's a really good wrist workout, this one. All right, last one. Come on. There's no way we're at a minute. I think we're blazing through this. All right, that's all the screws off. Case. Come on. Now, there we go. There's the case off. And battery connector is out. All right, so we had a look at the battery enclosure and we timed how long that took to get out. 6 screws. For the ESC, we only have 4 screws. So it should take us less time. And it'll be interesting to see exactly, after a few months of riding this now, exactly how much dirt has sort of gotten into the ESC. I have been riding this in the wet a little bit, if there's been rain. And the path has been quite wet. I've gotten a lot of dirt and water up on the board and up and around the ESC and the battery. So probably, I've ridden this in the wet probably a lot more than I should have. But it's just too much fun. Well, sometimes I ride it somewhere and it's fine in the day, and then it rains in the afternoon and I got to get back home and I don't want to jump on a tram because that's terrible. So it's never cut out on me in the wet. I've never had the Meepo stop working after riding it in the wet. I wouldn't recommend it. You do have to go a lot slower, unless you living on the danger zone. But it will be interesting to see what we got under the hood here and how much dirt's gotten through their seal. Let's have a look. Wow, surprisingly, not a lot. That's incredible. And I know some people I've seen around have had concerns with the seal up the top here having a little bit of a gap just because of the curvature of the board. But I've ridden this so many times in the wet, I kid you not, next to the beach, sand, dirt, everything up in here. And I'm actually really impressed with how clean that is. So if you've got one of these boards and you're a little bit concerned about any gaps, or you might have heard about any gaps, there it is. Many times in the wet, dirt, everything up in there. I've done no modifications to the board. I've seen some people add a bit of, sealant or weatherproofing or styrofoam or something or whatever in there to clean up the gap. I was thinking about possibly doing some sealant, but after looking at this, I'm probably not going to, because I think it does a good enough job as it is. I mean, that's not dirty. It's, if it was really dirty and muddy in there, yeah, I'd probably be like, clean it out, seal it off. But that's really nice. Well done, Meepo. It's really kind of sealed in there, isn't it? Really packed in. Nothing's coming loose.